Good evening and welcome to this your Wednesday edition of the HGP Sportscast. I'm Sean Embrack. Inter-Guyana games set to begin on Friday. Teams begin to arrive tomorrow, Thursday. We have the details. Teams for this year's Inter-Guyana games are scheduled to arrive in Guyana tomorrow, Thursday, for the first leg. The opening ceremony is set to take place at the Cliff Anderson Sports Hall on Friday. This will precede events set for Friday afternoon. Swimming will set off the games on Friday at the National Aquatic Center, while on Saturday it is hoped basketball will bounce off at the Cliff Anderson Sports Hall and athletics at the GDF ground. Guyana is strong on the basketball front, but players who participated are likely to face suspension and exemption from GABF-related activities, a warning issued by the GABF. Guyana seemingly has the advantage in the sport of swimming since the athletes are able to use the National Aquatic Center on a daily basis for practice, where the swim races will take place. The opening ceremony will take place at the Cliff Anderson Sports Hall at 15 hours, and the games will be declared open by Prime Minister Samuel Lyons. The games, being held for the 20th year, will see Guyana, Suriname, and French Guyana battle in basketball, athletics, and swimming, with badminton, boxing, and lawn tennis to be added for next year's games. Suriname and Guyana to engage each other in boxing at the Sixhead Lewis Gym on Sunday. Here is more. A precursor for next year's Inter-Guyana Games, the Guyana Boxing Association has introduced a boxing card. President of the GBA, Steve Ninval, told HGP Sports that this initial face-off between Guyana and Suriname is a test of the waters, but will also include other countries in the future. 12 bouts are carded for the Andrew Sixhead Lewis Gym come this Sunday, in the first boxing competition between Guyana and Suriname, as the two countries begin preparations to make the sport a part of the annual Inter-Guyana Games. The competition will feature boxers from the Essequibo, RP Eagles, Tiger Eye, Forgotten Youth Foundation, and the Pocket Rocket Boxing Gyms, who will challenge the best from Suriname. At the bell, Quincy Wright will match gloves with Leon Moore. The second encounter, Isaiah Moore will face Shaquille Wright, while the third bout will bring together Jamal Eastman and Christopher Moore. Junior Henry of the Forgotten Youth Foundation will step into the ring with Shaka Moore of Essequibo Boxing Gym. Travis Hubbard of RP Eagles will face Joel Williamson of Pocket Rocket Gym. The bout will all go for 4 rounds. The two international bouts will see Samuel Green of Suriname coming up against Tyrone Lashley of Guyana for 4 rounds, followed by the female encounter between Guyanese Dewan Thompson and Sita Pinas of Suriname. Another Jamaican dominates the men's 100-meter final at the Glasgow 2014 Commonwealth Games. Here is that race. The men's 100-meter final, one of the most highly anticipated events at the 2014 Commonwealth Games, takes place in Hampden Park as Jamaica's Kemar Bailey Cole wins the gold medal in Glasgow. More news from Glasgow 2014. Nigerian who won weightlifting gold suspended after test. Here are the details. Commonwealth Games Federation CEO Mike Hooper has announced that Nigerian weightlifter 16-year-old Chika Amalaha had been issued with a notice of disclosure after returning an adverse analytical finding from an in-competition test on July 25th and has been provisionally suspended from the 20th Commonwealth Games in Glasgow.
The athlete is Nigerian weightlifter Chika Amalaha, who was tested on July 25th. Ms. Amalaha has now been provisionally suspended from the Commonwealth Games here in Glasgow. I think the sport of weightlifting is a fantastic sport. It's a strong Olympic sport. It's on the Commonwealth Games program. And what we want to send is a strong message to anybody in any sport who would go down the path of taking any substance to enhance performance. They will be caught, and that's certainly what we're working, the whole anti-doping world is working to ensure that that occurs. It's an ongoing battle, but it's something that we will never step back from.
Amalaha won the gold medal in the women's 53-kilogram division. The athlete's A sample was found to contain both amyloride and hydrochlorothiazide. Amalaha has pursued her right to have her B sample tested, which will take place at the accredited laboratory in London on July 30. And that's your sportscast for today, Wednesday. Do join me here tomorrow, Thursday, when we bring you more sport in action. Have an enjoyable rest of the evening. I'm Sean Embrock. Good night.